So now we get down trackside. We look forward to seeing how this fourth heat of four is going to pan out. Ken Block, Timur Timoshanov. We've then got Tanner Faust. We have got Bryce Menzies and Bucky Lassick. So then, Timoshanov, it's a new car for Timur Timoshanov that he's driving here this weekend. He's in the Volkswagen Polo. Brilliant start by Faust. Even better start, though, from Timoshanov. Block's got the inside line. He's chucks it sideways. Even Stevens, nothing to split them. And this here comes Menzies, but he gets his nose chopped off by the Russian. Faust is running out of brakes. He's running out of road. Logjam.
There's a lot of room to turn through the first corner, but then they all funnel in just before they come onto the dirt here, and they try and sort themselves out. It's anybody's game, but Block is up front right now with Timoshanov in that Volkswagen Polo. Timoshanov has driven in this field. He's driven a Ford, and he's driven a Dodge, and now he's in the Volkswagen. He knows all the other cars' strengths and weaknesses, and that's going to play to his advantage here.
The Russian flying behind Ken Block, right on his tail as they go through the long left-hander. Timoshanov maybe going a little bit too quickly. He's a real tiger behind the wheel, is Timoshanov, but Ken Block leads this race. Timoshanov can't get past him through the tight left-hander there into the right-hander. Our camera traces the progress of the Fiesta, of the Polo that has just won Rally Finland, the old Thousand Lakes Rally this weekend in the spiritual home of rallying. It's right on the tail of that Ford Fiesta. Tanner Faust, he's in third at the moment. Fourth is Bryce Menzies.
Tanner Faust has had some rough luck today. He got a flat tire. We're on board with him here watching the battle. Those two cars in front of him, if it stays in this order, are the ones that are going to advance, and he does not want to be looking at that right now. He had a flat tire during the seating session and qualified only 10th, which is very unusual for him.
Yes, about a second and a half back of his teammate Brian Deegan. Tanner Faust won that Gymkhana gold medal last night. New sport to X Games. We hope to see it in the future as well. But Ken Block, he may have got knocked out of the Gymkhana grid discipline at the first opportunity last night. Liam Doran beat him to the line, but he is dominating this race, and now it's Faust's turn to put pressure on the Russian Timur Timoshanov with that VW Polo.
So now we're really looking at this battle, second and third VW Polo. This is the first time Timoshanov has really been behind the wheel of that car. He has raced the car that Faust is driving, and they're battling door to door. Those guys race against each other in the European Rallycross Championship. As Tanner tries to make a move, Timoshanov manages to fend him off.
That is one of those corners, Jen, where it is you're either slow in and fast out, or you're fast in and slow out. He's pushing, and Timoshanov manages to make it stick. He goes wide onto the home straight. Faust has got the inside line. This is fantastic rallycross racing.
Incredible door-to-door racing, and that's what happens when you've got a track that's wide enough to make some moves, and it's so good to see that here. Those were aggressive moves, but all within the confines of what they're allowed to do. As long as we don't see any bumper-to-bumper, rear bumper-to-front bumper bumping, or obvious takeouts, this is going to be declared clean racing, and they're going to be able to keep at it.
Oh, Timoshanov's getting a bit of a tank slapper on there. As Faust goes round the outside, he's just ahead. Who's going to take the left-hander? Nothing between them. Faust is going to run out of road, and he almost hits the tires. He does. Faust gets the second position, and Menzies comes through to third.
They still have another lap. What an incredible fight on Tanner's part. Very good driving, and the officials were keeping a very close eye on that, but that was clean racing in Rallycross, believe it or not.
Let us not forget, at the bottom of your screen, Ken Block has driven absolutely perfectly through this heat. A dramatic heat, one of the best heats we've seen in 2013, in fact. Ken Block comes out of the final corner, broadsiding across the line. Block immediately goes through to the final.